guys, Scott here for the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetalDetecting.com. Hey, today I have the Deus 2 out. We are going back to the Deus 2 for a little while here. I feel like I've cheated on that machine since the Manticore has come out, but we are going to use it today. I'm over here in an old place I've been coming to a long time. I've got a new program to test out. It's called the Deep Conductor Coin Program that my friends over on my Patreon group, we all work together to try to figure out how to get this thing right, and I think we got it right. So speaking of Patreon, if you guys want to join me over there in that group, feel free. We have a bunch of people over there now, and we're enjoying ourselves, figuring out new stuff, latest and greatest things popping out there in the metal detecting world. We're talking about it. Just a good group of guys over there, Zoom calls and all kinds of cool stuff. So if you're interested in joining my Zoom group on Patreon, then go over to Patreon and check it out. I'll put a link in the description. You can join. There's 3 different tiers, so you pick which one you're comfortable with. Everything that you guys put towards that group goes into the channel and actually goes into these videos. So appreciate the support. And yeah, so let's get going. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I have the day, so I'm not concerned about the water. So we will be okay, but I'm not going to detect too long if it starts really raining hard. All right, so Deus is sitting there waiting for me to go. Let's get going. All right, testing. Okay. All right, guys, I got a good signal here. It's a kind of a high 80s signal, if I can find it. It's kind of jumping around. It was 85, 87, 83, 84. Don't expect it to be anything outrageous, but it is iffy at best. So dig it up and try it out. I think I see it. I think I got it. Yep. Looks like a little nut to a screw. All right. All right, I got an 89 here. Let's turn up the speaker so you can hear it. All right, 89 here. 90. And it's right under that tree. I got to go around the other side, try to get there. Maybe I can get there from here. All right, I think I can get my way under here. I don't think it's very deep. Oops. Ouch. All right, let's see. So it's not in any of the dirt. All right, I got more digging to do. All right, I got it out of the hole here. I believe it's right here. And it is a coin. It's an old wheat penny. All right. That's a good sign. Missed that one. Cover that back up. All right. All right, got a nice one here. 89.90. Might be another penny, I'm thinking. All right, should be out. Get my shovel out of the way. Yep, here it is. It's in this clump. Oh, it's in this clump. Ooh, look how green that is. Man. Yep, it's gonna be a penny. Is it a wheat? Yep. A green wheatie. We'll take it. Alright, I got a 62, 64 signal right here. Probably a pull tab, but it's got a potential of being a nickel. So I'm going to dig it anyway. There's a lot of junk in this property. I'm really not digging anything other than low 60s and high 80s and up from there, because it's just littered with trash. Has been for years. And here it is. I've dug a lot of these. Alright, we knew it was a chance. Alright, let's keep going. While the rain is still not coming here yet. Alright, this one's very questionable. 5962, jumping around. Something's jacking that signal up. So, again, anything that hits in the 60s, I always dig it, because it could be one of those war nickels. You just never know. I think I saw it. Let's see. Not there. No, maybe I didn't. A little back this way. Alright. It's close. Uh-oh. What is it? Oh, I knew it. I saw the edge and I thought, oh, it could be a silver coin. Nope. Pull tab. There might still be something in there. Let's double check it. Yep. There's a signal back here that's breaking it up. But it's ringing high 80s, 90. It's very scratchy. It's probably an iron nail. It's usually what happens when they sound like that. At least on this machine. But I've seen it where they weren't, and they were in a silver coin being masked. I'm not sure where that is. Alright, found the culprit. Was a nail, as I suspected. Alright, we can close this hole up. Next one. Got a decent signal here. 88. 87. Sounds pretty good. It's in this high brush back here. Oh man. Got some jaggers poking me in the leg. I'm sure it's out by now. Let's see. Nope, it's not. Alright. Alright, I should be able to make some quick work here. Ouch. That bush right here has, oh man, briars on it. Uh-oh. I thought that was a nail. Maybe it is. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, I think it is. Yep, there it is. See, you even dig nails with the Deus. Although I think there's something else in here. Let's keep going. Uh-oh, I think I saw, is that a coin? No. Oh, another nail. Curses. Is that it? Could have swore there's a better signal in there. Let's check it with the machine to make sure. See, there's still a signal in there, 87. Let's try to pinpoint it. It's saying right in the middle, so it must be close. Ouch. Too many sticker bushes. Ouch. Ow, the pain. Ooh. Oh, it turned out it was another nail. So this hole is done. All right, next hole. I got a really faint signal here. 90, 89, 91. Whew. 92. Man. Let's give me a little hope here. That might be something silver. Or just another penny. I'm pretty sure it's a coin though. Oh, I can see it. Something green in there. Probably not a coin, but something very coppery-ish. I'm not sure what that would be. Ooh, breaks really easy. Is that actually metal? Interesting, that's not it. So what is it? Hope is still alive, my friends. Hope is still alive. Don't tell me that's a foil. And I just got foiled by it. Tell me there's a coin in here. Not finding no coin. What the heck? Did I miss it? Oop. Oh, there's the coin. Got it. I had it. And it is going to be a dime. Oh well. That was exciting for a couple seconds. Here's an 88, 89. Probably another penny. I've not really found much back in this part of the property. I'm hoping that turns around, changes. Because this is really the only spot I haven't really done much. The ground looks good. It's starting to rain pretty hard. Might have to abandon ship. Alright. It's out of the hole. It's over here. Had it out of the hole just in here with a pinpointer. Oh, there it is. There it is. What is it? It's gonna be another wheat penny. Hey, that's kind of encouraging on this permission because I haven't been back here much. And usually when you find wheat pennies, you have the potential of finding silver. So that's good. Ooh, got a good signal here, folks. 97, 95. It's jumping up to 99 though, which worries me. Might be a can. It's first high number, high 90s. 96, 97. Could be a quarter. Could be a silver Washington quarter. Come on. Oh, there it is too. No silver. Curses. That's alright though. Bummer. Still a chance. Alright, got a good 90 signal here. Probably a penny. I'm inside of the fence now. Alright, here it is. Looks like it's gonna be a penny. Yep. Another wheat. Oh, where's the silver, huh? It's really sad. So I've been hunting this place for a couple of years now. It's a good place to come test things. This is what ticks me off about people and their idiotic mentality to just destroy everything that's around. I've been watching this place get windows broken slowly, one by one, for the last 2 years. Now it's just completely, totally just ransacked. People are idiots. If it's you and you see this video, you should be ashamed. If I catch you, I'm gonna turn you in. I have a good 92, 94. I don't know about this one. I think it's definitely a coin. Is it silver? I doubt it. But it has weird numbers. Like to find another silver in here. Found plenty. There's gotta be more. Nope, no silver. Another penny. Maybe a dime. Nope, penny. Oh, a modern one too. Lame. There is no shortage of pennies in here. I think I got a nickel signal here. 63, solid, 62. It's jumping around a little bit, but oh, just like butter. Let's see if I'm right. Nickel, or it could be a pull tab. Nothing yet. Oh, I missed it. Where are you? Whatever it is, it's right here. What is that? It's not a nickel. Man, I have no clue what that is. It's pretty thick. Maybe it's like a watch battery or something. Can't tell with my eyes. I'll have to come back and check that out. Oh well. Fooled again. Alright, I got a 85, 86. Might be a screw off bottle tap or bottle cap. But we'll dig it anyway. must have passed probably 50 pennies going through the other area. Just want to stop digging. I know what pennies are now in this site, so I'm trying to avoid digging a lot of them now. I'm just trying to get the weird stuff out. Alright, so it's right there, pretty close. So that was a nail, which was strange, but there's another target right here. And what is that? And there's the pull tab, or the beaver tail. Suspected. There you go. I don't know, I just know this machine really well, so pretty familiar with the site, what's on it. Not surprised. Alright, I got a 61, 62 in there. Bounce around a little bit. I have to go in there and get that, because that could be a buffalo nickel. Gonna have a lot of road noise here. Oh, lots of roots. Lots of dirt in your eyes. Ouch. Of course, I can't hear anything. I think it's back there. Pays have a good shovel, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm getting closer. Well, if it is a coin, I just probably jacked it all up. Alright, what is it? Oh, holy smokes, I think we got silver. Ha ha ha. Did you guys see it? You see the little glimpse of it? Check it out. Hopefully you can see it. Move the leaf. Bam, look at that. Another war nickel. That's why you dig those 60 signals. Yeah, there it is in the flesh. Very nice. I will take that gladly. We worked hard for that today. Alright, underneath this tree. 63, 64. Could be another nickel. Or it could be junk. Alright, it's right there. Going in for the kill. Oh, I'm not so excited about that. That's what it is right there. Pop tab. Well, my GoPro died, so I had to go back to Old Faithful here. Today I was using the XP Days 2 back in there hiding. Man, Forgot how much I love that machine. I'm sorry I cheated on you all these years, Deus 2. I do have the 900 and Manticore in here, but I chose Deus 2 today. And because I'm trying a new program out for the deep high conductor program, a coin program that I programmed in there, that a few of us on my Patreon group have been figuring out. And yeah, it worked pretty good today. I dug a few pieces of junk, but most of it I knew was going to be junk. I don't think that was in my bag. That was in my bag already, that one. That one too, that one too. Some of the stuff that was in there from yesterday. But I did get a war nickel, which is silver. And a few pennies, some of them wheat pennies. I think this thing here is a snap that I dug. I thought it was a watch battery, but it looks like it's a snap. So, snap. There you go. Nut for a screw there, a couple nails, a couple pull tabs. Not too much junk though. All in all, it was a very good hunt. Just wanted to try out the high conductor, or not high conductor, deep high conductor coin program that I will now go into the settings and show you guys how to set it up in your Deus 2. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys, I want to go through the deep high conductor coin program for you here today. Made some changes based on our Patreon members and what they recommended. I gave them a list of settings, and some of the guys tried it out and told me what they liked, what they didn't. So we made some changes, and well, here's the changes. So here you go. I really like this program. I suggest doing what I do and put it up against the original coin program that I built for the Deus. You can find that on my channel. I'll put a link in the description. But I have it right next to it, so you can really kind of compare back and forth. It really works out well that way. Let's get into the menu for the deep high conductor coin program. I'm using discrimination 6.8. I originally started at 6, but because of our recommendation from the Patreon group, we bumped that up to 6.8, and it works really good. So really appreciate that feedback. Sensitivity is going to be 93. Now this is really up to you. You can use 95 if you can get away with it. I like 93. It's pretty good stability. It's not too noisy. And I tend to start with 93 and adjust as I go. Frequency shift, I leave it at 3. Iron volume, I have mine set at 3. You can do whatever you want with that. Reactivity, that's your separation speed. That is your choice. I think the lower you go, if you have a less trashy area, the better, so that gives you a little bit more depth. But I'm using 1.5. I don't recommend going up any higher than 2.5. But 3 I think you can get away with, but you're going to lose some depth. I put my audio response at 5. Some people like it at 4, but I chose mine at 5. I don't care if a signal rings loud or low. I want them all to sound really good, so I dig everything. I don't have any kind of, tone discrimination or anything like that, depending on the volume of the tone. So let's go back to discrimination and go into expert. So I'm basing this off a 5 tones program. And before we get into the tones, I'll just go down through the B caps. B caps, I have it set at 0. I don't really dig a lot of bottle caps, so I don't really need it. Now the notch is optional here. We have used 0 through 40, so we don't hear the signals going to our headphones. It does clean up the program a bit, so totally up to you to use. You can turn that off if you want. Some people like the notch, some people don't. I tend to go with it. It does make things a little bit more stabler, or more stable. I guess stabler is not a word. Silencer, I use 2. It's up to you, but I typically find 2 is the best. Let's get back to tones. 5 tones. Go into expert mode. Now here are the tone breaks. So your first tone break is going to be from 0 to 6.8. And so your next one's going to be, well, let's go back to frequency. We'll start with the frequency first. The first tone is going to be 100 hertz. I did it again. Your second tone is going to be, now this one's up to you as well. I put mine at 400 because I want to hear some of the relics and stuff to come in. If you don't want to hunt for relics, you can probably turn this down to like your iron range, and everything from 0 to 54 is going to ring, low and gnarly for tone, for your iron tone. But I think you should use 400 or at least something in the mid-range just to let you know something's there. And you may get some jewelry and stuff in there, so that's kind of why I leave it in there. But again, we're doing this for a coin program. The next tone is going to be tone 3, and that's going to be 844. Just my preference. Tone 4 is going to be 524. That's a little range there that doesn't produce a lot of good stuff, but you know, I still want to hear it, but I want to hear it low. I don't want it really capturing my attention too much. 80 and above, I'm using 951. That's going to be most of your silver coins, your large cents, your KGs. You know, everything's going to sound really good up at that level, at that range, okay? So now for the breaks themselves, again, for the first one, it's 0 to 6.8. For the second one, we have 6.9 to 54. And for the third, I keep doing that. For the third one, we have 55 to 70. For tone 4, we have 71 through 80. And tone 5 is going to be 81 through 99. And so that's really it for the coin program. Like I said, I back this up right next to my my original coin program, and that's based off of program 5 in Park. But yeah, it's a really cool combination to go back and forth. You can turn on the big numbers and whatnot. But give it a try and see what you think. You know, I also have some other stuff in here I'm playing around with. But yeah, the coin program, Deep High Conductors, give it a shot and see what you think. And I'm curious what your opinion is. So got a lot of good feedback on the original coin program. So I'm curious to see if this helps you out a lot. I'm getting a lot of good feedback in our Patreon group. So all right, I guess that's it for me. And drop me a comment. Let me know. Thanks for watching. See ya in another Mental Metal video.